Hello everybody, back with more EarthBound already. So it's daytime now, and now the game starts to get good. Let's fight the snake. Actually gotta get our levels, excuse me, get our level higher. And you see it's like Mother 3 where the scrolling HP goes down. Mother 1 didn't have that. EarthBound was the one who came out with it, but in Mother 3 it scrolls much more slow. So it's more useful of a strategy in Mother 3 to get hit with a fatal damage or heal before you die. But it works in EarthBound, but later in the game because, see, it goes so fast when you start. Anyway, we want to get to level 4, and then we gotta fight the enemies in the town. So this is some good grinding. This is the Onett theme, which is very weird. I don't know how to classify the genre of this song, but it's a very good song. Oh, I smashed him. Good. Give me a cookie. No cookie? Okay. If we die, nothing happens. So all that happens is you lose like half your money. And if you have party members, they die and you have to bring them back at the hospital. But since we just started, nothing really happens when you die. I want to talk to Liar Exaggerate before I die. Okay, let's go in his house like he asked us to. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by the look at your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but I might surprise you. There was this radio show about EarthBound called Fobbies Are Orange that my sister really liked. I didn't really listen to it, but it was follow the events of EarthBound, and it was like a funny show, and it changed some things. Anyway, so Ness, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. Huge haul. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Okay. If this is a sign of what lies below, I need just a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You might start to get greedy thoughts. The golden statue is glowing strangely. So this is actually something that's going to come back. Spoilers. So remember that scene. Oops, I went down. Accident. Okay. Okay. Oh, dog. Little puppy. Okay, killed him. How much do we need to the next level? We need 14 more. Okay. That was a great song. Let's die on purpose. Unless he just lets us kill him. Yep, he's gonna let us kill him. Okay, that's fine. He does not come into the house area, so... Okay, let's eat some more steak. Oh, excuse me. Sip my drink. Not supposed to be doing that. It's a bad habit. Alright. Might as well save again, I guess. Let's explore Onett now. Okay, so let's go down. And the dialogue's really good in this game, so it's actually really fun to explore. So, Onett Public Library. Use the library more. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? No. A man is without a map isn't popular with the girls. You want one now? Oh, you need one? Okay, here's a map. Oh, it's not the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Pressing X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button located near the top. Haha. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. Well, it's 2016, so... Town map. Handy town map. It can be used in Onett as well as other towns. You can view the map quickly by pressing the X button. So let's press it, and it'll show us this. We can use that to try to see how many buildings we need to search. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but no 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. It's kind of like Pokemon, where they... Quiet. It's like Pokemon when they like teach you the rules in the classrooms, except this breaks the fourth wall. That one doesn't. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding the spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster meets Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around, or am I just dreaming? Shush. You're bothering people. I recently read a book called Our Convenient Society. It says that our modern society demands there's always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It says these days there are always telephones in hotels, drugstores. Also, you learn to use a green payphone costs $1 while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read the book. Oh, I love this game. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there was just floating there. I've only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. So the butterfly gives you PP. Fills your PP, which is like what you use to use magic. Or psychic powers, I mean. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. I hear it possesses a special power. Well, that's actually the first of the eight melodies that we get. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Home Alone. Is that a Christmas Story reference? Oh no, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Okay? So that's the town. Fortunately, you cannot dash in this game. So that's a library. Let's go up here. Ness, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Yes, just kidding. Me, watch out is my job. Cannot? You're busy, I understand. So there's actually a secret here. Ooh. Into that house. But you didn't know you could do that. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. If I know you wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. I'd like to go on an adventure with you once I become a little stronger. I had a dream about you, and you're traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Alright. Let's see what this cap does. It's said to have been given to your friend by a famous player at the ballpark. Okay, it makes our defense go way up. That's good. I'm not your enemy. I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? I see you've already got a good grasp on how to fight effectively. Well, we might as well say yes. Listen carefully. My hint involves the way which you're facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen, the world in front of you, will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV, the world in front of you, shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so you always have the advantage. So, I'll show that with this. So if you hit their side or their back, you get a green swirl and you get a hit on them before the match starts. And if they hit your back or side, they get the hit. Enemies generally run faster than in Mother 3, however, so doing this is harder than in Mother 3 with most enemies. Giant step north at the top of the mountain. Danger, do not enter. Kill the snake. So now we have higher defense. So that's going to help us fight the snakes and dogs and everything. It just grows. I only got one experience from that guy. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Traveling Entertainer Shack. Door is locked. Do not enter. Okay. So let's see the rest of Onett. Piss piss or whisper piss piss. Shush, well, someone overhears us, right? Whisper. Wahaha, you jerk, because hey hey hey. Flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice. Well, from the beautiful Onett, the wildflower of Eagle Land. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. 2, because it's the second town. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. Woof woof, I'm Ruffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Do you see the windows showing HP and PP at the bottom of your screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you're allowed to equip the item and is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current window, it will look normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably an ulcer from worrying about you. Look at automatic teller machine. Please respect select a transaction. Your account shows a balance of $100. Please withdraw. Your account has been debited 100. Please take your cash. Hello there. How may I help you? Cold remedy? No thanks. What can I do for you today? Can I help you find something? Well, we want the bracelet and we want the T-Well bat. Let's get the bracelet first. We can't quite afford the T-Ball bat. Let's go here. Anyway. We'll save here. And later we'll come back and we'll buy the bat. I thought defense would be more important than offense right now. Burger shop. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers and 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and much more energetic if you eat better foods. You'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. I'm much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? Seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Let me take your order. Smile, smile. What can I get for you? I can get fruit juice, coffee, fries, hamburger. Have a nice day. Smile. Okay. Let's start going around the trash can. Well, let's see. Here's a hamburger. Ness takes it. The arcade is full of sharks, so I can't play there. You look so helpless. Are you okay? Good and strong, the kids of Onett beat H. Perkle. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Yes. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? I would not like a hint. Alrighty then. You're out on your own. Good luck. So there's a hint house, and he actually gives you hints on what to do next if you're stuck. But I'm using a walkthrough, so that's nothing. And also it costs money, but you could always just save, buy it, and then reset. So it's kind of weird. I give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? Oh, you don't have enough money. You don't understand this is how I make my living. I can't just give you a hint for free, kid. I don't want one. So you're telling me you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or $35 much too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come back. I'm here all the time. Help on a policeman to close roads. Let's fight the dog. Let's see how much damage he does to me. He used to do like 11 or 6 or something? I don't know. Hey, he died anyway. Okay, that should be a level up. Yep. Okay, that's a good level up. And we got hypnosis. Let's see what hypnosis does here. Hypnosis. Oh, we got life up too. Restores 100 HP to a person for 5 PP. Hypnosis puts one enemy to sleep for 6. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he'll only show you. Yep, true. Okay. Talk to her. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging around the town and the cops have been cracking down on everyone. I'm sitting wounded Tucson, a town in the south. Break the course of violence. Don't break it. The wind of change. Fresh breeze movement. Play no garbage. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Yesterday. You fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct. Yesterday. I'm impressed. Okay. Beatles song. This is the Beatles song Notre Day. Wrong. That's like the best dialogue in the game. And it only works in English. So it's incredible. Say something funny, I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Okay. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you'll understand this keeps us very busy. Well, that's just a simple ATM machine in this room. Welcome to Hotel Onett. This one thing stay will cost you 35. It looks like you do not have 35. See you next time. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum at me as I was passing by. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You better be careful. Okay. Well, let's make a little phone call with the free phone. Okay, I need about $45 for the T-Bat, I think. So once we get 50, we will go back there and we'll buy it. Hotel Onett, $35 per night for a single room. Mom's really cooking now. Down home burgers. Onett City Hall. Bow wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Okay, that's that part. Onett City Hall. Rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting the bed? I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll keep back here for a while. It might just take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. Excuse me. Aren't you stuck? If you want a hint, come and get it. You'll hint. There's lots of snakes and stray dogs around now. Is the mayor just going to let them run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks who stopped the spread of the gang. Someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I started a movement that will stop all the bad influences on the children on it. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. Work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. That's it. Ant. So there is an ant by Giant Step. That's all we know. The mayor's office is on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm going to have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. The mayor's busting his butt with all the troubles in this town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? Whoa, you gotta be kidding. Scram. Okay, that's all we can do. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them in the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's nothing to remember, but it's right. All right if you forget. Have any trouble? Consult your kind-hearted mayor. City Hall is to the east, you know, where the sun rises. If you're trying to sell us a newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper, and we don't want any milk either. Okay. Moved here from the way away next town. The next town there's the, what's the name, Polar Star Preschool. Preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses, what's it called, magic. We do magic too. We use magic. Okay, nothing in that house. And there's a viewer here today. Hello, viewer. How are you doing? Clean, quiet, and beautiful Onett, run by Mayor Perkle. I heard that around here our doctor is #1. Hee hee hee. I can examine each one of you for $20. You don't have enough money, go home and come back again. You really don't need any treatment? Alright. Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond, or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We are ready and waiting in the hobby of hospitals over the world. The person next to me is a great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? What do you need me to do? Come back when necessary. I'm not busy right now, so I'll explain the hospital system. If a good friend of yours feels unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world. Yeah, well, I'm actually pretty busy. So, Mother 3 doesn't have that annoying system. That's one better thing about Mother 3. In this game, you have to like come back to the hospital, pay money to revive your party members. When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway, so I'm staying at the hospital too. This would be the basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. Tombstone blowout sale. We have a special discount for those who pass on the hospital. What would you like written on your tombstone? Onett Hospital Surgery Team. Welcome to Onett Hospital. I run the place. I gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night, dogs for hours. Oh, it's not you? Then why'd you come to this room? I was smashed by a mouse. TMI, little girl, TMI. Getting smashed by a mouse. Okay, let's talk to this guy. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Bush Hospital, the best hospital care in Onett. We put our life into operating on you. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Point Real Estate. Doesn't this house so good you can buy for only $1,700? It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. You want to buy it? You can't afford it? What a waste of time talking to you. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my hunting my leaf out the town. So that's Dvorak's Symphony number 9, second movement. Alright. Now let's do the bottom part of town. And try not to get hit by the sharks. Open soon. Mock Pizza on a branch. There's a can of fruit juice inside. Okay, let's see what that is. If you drink this, you recover about 6 HP. Do you want to start a fight or what? Okay, let's fight this guy. Alright. So we're going to explore this building last, the game area. You want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? So the game area, that's the place we have to go. So we're going to do that last. First we got to level up a bit. You don't have to, but it's recommended you level up a bit. What, you want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. Okay. Bakery. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup, but I won't because I don't want to bother you with this story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, it's a sandwich. Okay, maybe it's so much not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wouldn't know what PP was. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. Take the time for taking the time talking to me again. Ah, you see what I mean? It's important to take time to talk with many people. That was actually an accident. I was trying to talk to this guy. So the skip sandwich lets you run faster, and the lucky sandwich does a random thing, I think. I don't know. I've never used it. Police. Roxanne. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. I've just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, am I steamed? Don't even try talking to me. Townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out or people start acting wild, so we police are being ultra cautious. Pissed, I'm not one of the gang. I'm a cop even if I don't look like it. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. Hey, I'm in here. Go find another can. I was just joking. Okay, that's empty for now. Did I go in these houses yet? Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? Have we been in here? Wonder if EarthBound has been released yet. Alright, and then we just gotta check the south of the town and we should be good. Here. I heard there's a guy who's tossed through each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, Checkaroony. Is that you? Okay. Road to Tucson. Uh-oh, the road's closed again. It's on its claim to fame. The road to Tucson is closed. You cannot squeeze through the roadblocks either. Onett is famous for roadblocks. Don't talk to me. I'm on duty. Until I have too strong permission, I cannot let you through. Okay, we just explored all of Onett. Let's fight some more of these sharks. We gotta get our level up. Okay. Let's get the bat now. Lots of hamburgers, which is good. But let's get the bat. So where's the bat? Shop is up there. Okay. Drugstore? Okay, that's by the bat now. Okay. So E-ball bat is nothing, and what does the cheap bracelet say? Increase your defense. Okay. Let's call the dad. Anyway, that's a good place to stop for now. Take a short break and we'll be back with more EarthBound. See you then, guys. Bye.